Welcome back, everyone. Okay, hitting off with a level and timer on the screen. I'll quickly address that now. Because of the event running for these guys, I've been running a timer just so I don't accidentally kill off my cat. But I might just return my cat now because I'm definitely going to get distracted while commentating to you guys. So as you can see, I've run 5 revives. So we'll teleport this guy back and see what. Let's get rid of that first and see what we got. And this is why I highly recommend using your event resources to buy out these. It didn't even show us how many main city changes to buy out the revives, so that you can stock up on these when they come about. So if we have a look, I've now got 21 main city changes. What I'm going to do now is I've got another expedition run. Oh, unfortunately, look, there's another one there. So I'm just going to use up my remaining expedition runs. Not too sure whether that chance is legitimate or not. Now, fun stuff. I've been attacked by a kamikaze guy here. We had a nice little fun battle this morning, but I was far too hungover for dealing with that, getting the recording on or anything like that. I've actually got a big march going over here, and I'm going to reinforce it with this stack. Now, with the goal, I'm going to see if I can attack with Zero guy. Zero, if I just demonstrate, is quite a lot of prestige. So, it could be fun. I'm probably going to get myself walled. I'm probably going to get gold walled by him because he's got a lot of gold, he's got a lot of high level cities, but it'll be a laugh to see how far we can get through in the video. Most of my gold's been invested into this level 133 city right here. Man, the game is lagging. It's more just a demo bait for someone like Zero or anyone else to come over and give me a nice decent thumbnail. I'll try to defend it just to show the stats of how good some of these guys' striker is. But I don't really care if I lose it. I don't think this kamikaze guy has enough to be hitting me for, what was it, 2T of damage. So we'll see. He's currently attacking me here. Once I get some troops back, even though I just sent them away, I plan on maybe fighting him, defending him a little bit. He is running only 438 striker, and as you can see, my guardian when I'm in a cautious setup is 313, so it's actually a defendable fight, which would be nice and fun. But I think he's in full Russia. The dude is like zooming, he's like a race car. Okay, things I wanted to quickly address while we wait for this attack to come in is get into this event, guys. This is where it's at. You've got 3 days, 2.5 days left now to get yourself some triple rewards. I think this is the best event from the expeditions. So yeah, you do get the gold rush one here, but I think this one is the best overall for a multi-seasonal type reward because yeah, all these main changes is just going to do wonders. And look at how I've got 50 speed ups as well, so highly recommend getting amongst that. We'll wait for this attack to land. The other thing I wanted to address was this important notice for the Russia and Vietnam players who will get discontinued access. It's probably just some sort of like EU tariff type things or military things. They will probably only block the source IP address of those regions, and what that means is you can probably use a VPN on your phone and bypass that requirement and still be able to play the game. So yeah, just a heads up there if you're stuck in that boat. Okay, let's throw up a scout. Okay, he's probably online. He's got 950 guardian. Let's see if he's online or not. We'll just fool ourselves if we fail. We'll send a cheeky 40 or 37 and see if it gets through. I'm not picking this gets through. Someone who's dumped as much money into the game as this guy definitely doesn't play it casually, I don't think. Yeah, he's going to be absolutely stacked. But it'll be fun. Let's see if it gets through. Okay, while we're waiting for that to run, I have just been attacking some cities along here, which was quite a bit of fun. wrong way. It's the same guys as the last season. I kind of wish I was fighting some different people, but he had like bugger all troops. Well, some troops sitting in each city, and it was just like free money. So that's how I got my 133. Okay, let's see. This guy's probably zooming, so he's probably already there. Yep. Okay. Well, there goes that plan. Well, we've got to segue into some other content, so let's go. Let's shoot over here for a length. We'll take 113. We'll see how many troops I actually manage to kill off, because I'm not thinking I'm going to kill off very many. And there'll be a fast teleport for getting these 30G back, and then I can start playing around with this 28 and maybe get to defend these. I don't know if I'll get there in time, but we'll give it a shot. I only have actually probably it's enough. Okay, here we go. Let's send some more over here. Don't need too much over there. Okay, where's Kamikaze going to go next? It's going to be a hard prediction actually. You could either go, oh hello, we've got another one going down here. It's all happening, guys. And I would recommend when you're in this situation, don't play as zoomed in as I am at the moment. Yourself out of that position so you can follow what's going on. Yeah, here we go, the triple stack rapid demo attack. I love this. Even though it's great for zero. I love how he can just stack them all seconds apart and absolutely run down a city of mine. He put 180G troops in there. Okay, let's have a look. I killed off 6G. Oh, that's gold. I love it, I love it. Let's defend them for the laugh, because we've got our other troops coming in as well. Oh, they'll get it sooner. Don't think I can hit 100. 666. Maybe. Let's throw these troops. Okay. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go and see if I can take the 127 first, and then we'll go from there. Now, what happened here? Why was I so much slower? I didn't really think about that, did I? Too busy commentating. Okay, we walled ourselves the second time already in the video. That's 0 for 2. The other ones should get there in time. What else has been happening? New islands just landed. Everyone did the little rush thing where they wanted to go zooming around to kill the level 1s so they can complete the architect event. And then in a few hours we've got the build event. I still haven't decided, but I'm probably not going to go for that one because I just don't have the time to invest into it, but we'll see. And I really want Kamikaze to do something. These troops on. Now I've got all my speed boost, so I'll probably try and defend. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'll wait for this to land, and then I'll pause and come back to you when this one's about to land. Could have sworn I was going to win that. I'm stupid sometimes. Okay, what do we get? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten distracted. I don't even think if I was in the guard kit I would have beaten them anyway. So I should have just sent more troops, but that's alright. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, coming back into it, guys. So I sent a few more troops over here just because I lost the other two defenses. Let's throw our guard gear on. And we should be fine on this one. There's no way you can beat us. Cool. Back into our cautious. There's only one city that I've invested gold in, so I don't have to be too cautious about my cautious. And I went and leveled up this piece and now it's in a different spot. So I've got to relearn it. Okay, let's get these troops back up to here just as a temporary measure, because at least I'm not going to accidentally wall myself trying to get back to a new place. And I'm sitting and waiting. There hasn't been any update from these two guys for any other attacks. This one here is about to land here, and then we'll shoot it over to here. Now, thoughts for my season. I'm not going to play too hard this season because I want to go drop back down to plat. And as you can see where I'm sitting at the moment, I'm still reasonably high ranked. I'll just plod along at this, and then if I have to just suicide off my troops at the end of the season, I will. I want to maintain a good enough tempo that when it comes to the city defending or kill troops in defense event, I forget what this name is, I need to have enough troops that I can be tanking some like 100 plus G attacks, and I need to have some juicy enough cities that people are actually wanting to take. So I need to keep up a little bit with the rank and file, just so I can complete that event without having to stress or anything. Because of how I play, I won't be asking anyone for a nice attack or anything like that, just to complete it all in one go. But as you can see, it's quite easy to entice some of these bigger players to attack you. So maybe this is not a good example because he's probably got like 1200 striker, but yeah, other players. So let's see what's in here. Nothing. Is there any troops over here? He's actually not going to want to give me this city, I don't think. But we'll see if we can grab it. I've only just leveled up. I'm not going to take that actually because my loss would be too great, and if it were double XP I would. Even though we get more troops per level at the moment. This is ridiculous. It's not worth it. So yeah, that's basically my whole plan ruined over here. I'll put some troops in here just so we can tank this guy and play around with him for a bit, and then I'll send the other lot back home. Is there any? Could eat that 23G. And yeah, okay, I'll pause, run my troops back, and then we'll go eat the 23G. Okay, troops nearly back. How many do they have over here? Now, he could rush from his main city and wall this whole thing. But we'll try it. It'll look good in the video. If it lands or it fails, then I can be 0 and 3. And then what I think I'll do is, after that attack, I'm going to move my troops back to here. See if I can yoink this city, and then we'll see. Have a little speed test against 0. We'll see whether he's got any troops in any of these cities, and if not, we'll see how fast he actually is to get over from, I'm guessing they're all here now, from there to there, and the time it takes my sort of 30-40 G to get this, fifth of the distance. He'll have a speed boost. I don't think that speed boost event has started yet. Where is it? It's running at the moment, so it's going to be 25% more effective, so it'll be outrageous and fun to see how quickly he gets there. We'll do some rapid scouting just to showcase. Other than that, I'll be back when this attack's about to land. Cool, this attack's about to land. Give it the old scout again. Also wanted to point out that the chance on this dropped down, so that's sad. It would have been an epic bug. But I guess everyone benefits from it, so then it's here nor there, right? And we've been walled. Okay, I probably should have scouted to see when he got that there. That also means I'm about to lose this one because I won't be able to get back to that in 3 minutes, I don't think. Again, truly doesn't matter that much. You made a good 400 G on that one, nice. Truly doesn't matter that much because I'm not really being serious this season. So it's a good time to, there you go, that's a good thing to talk about. It's a good time to test some of your ideas out and be a bit more reckless. What are we, 29 seconds, that's not going to get there fast enough, so we'll zoom up to here. I just want to get some troops back up here for my next attack, so I'll cut back in when his attack's about to land. Okay, Larry's just sending off another attack. I'm not a fan of this technique of his. He might be also playing a little loosey-goosey, but 6 minutes 22 seconds to get all the way up to here. He would be much better just trying to grab this one. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, people, but good on him. I'll keep walling him, even though I don't seem like I have any problem with him as a player. I still prefer not to play nicely. Like, just be consistent with everyone, no matter who they are. That's sort of my motto. So yeah, we'll go over for the wall I didn't even look at the time, but yeah, I've got a lot of my skill points in Russia, so just a lot faster. And here we go, we can find out how much this guy's running striker wise. So he's got 1131, and if we actually have a look at his stats here from the scout, because the scout, when anyone's got a weapon master, will show their defensive gear, and then when you see the other stats, when you start seeing stats here, this is how many points he's got in striker plus his temple if he's got a temple. And I imagine someone like Zero definitely has a temple, which I don't know where it is, but there's no way this player plays without a temple. So let's assume the temple he's getting is giving him, say, just a round number of like 70. So that would mean his bonus striker here would then be 360 odd, 366. He's a level 110, so that means he doesn't have all of his skill points in striker at the moment. But if we take 436 off of this one, off of this, we can see that he's sitting on that sort of just under 700. Quick math in there, yeah, just under 700 total striker, so really good striker. Yeah, okay, our little march is here. Let's scout first. We don't want to get walled while trying to just do something fun. Definitely nothing there. Let's send the whole lot. That way if he speed boosts something, which I don't think he would, because we just see he's just showcasing his speed at the moment. And now remember, we do have that 25 bonus % of speed boost, but there's no way he would get anything there, I don't think. His nearest is here. Give that one a scout. At least me walling all my troops before has meant he's no longer pink, so we can get some XP out of him. And Pumpkin's gone at 150% XP again. My end goal here is if I get another level, I think I'll have enough troops to take this one. But I need 1.6T, and if I'm wooling my army, it doesn't really help for closing that gap. Okay, gonna pause. Okay, I feel like as soon as I pause each time, I get more things happen. So again, I don't know whether I agree, but hey. 155 for a 10G. So we'll just drop that down to a power of 10 below, and then as you can see, we're faster. I don't think I'll get to that other one. Sorry, got the hiccups. Oh yeah, there's no way I'll get to that without using a speed boost, and these cities are not really worth truly trying to defend. Like, I'm not speed boosting for defense. Always recommend, as soon as you get this one pop up, just check it before you lose a city. That way it doesn't glitch out your recruiter. These troops have landed. My attack is a minute out. Nearest one's this one. I'm on my cautious gear. I haven't put a level on this, and technically I could get one more salvager. Oh no, never mind, I've leveled up this bit again now. Oh, that's nice. Now I don't have to worry about trying to optimize. This one's 100 and like this might be his full army, and these all might decoys. So, and as you saw, I only sent 9G over. So, yeah, need to think about that a little bit. We got another one coming in. Where is it? This one. I will just use these troops to get across. No, I won't, because it's sub 100. Sub G, sorry. Okay, let's take these ones down here. This is a bit of a better strategy from him, but the only way he gets a city here is if I'm not paying attention to like this one. So yeah, let's just throw it on the guard stuff because we are defending now. Leave that lot there. Bring this lot down. I think that was my attack just landing over here. So let's run the scout quickly. Oh, never mind. I keep trying, but I'm not going to be able to do anything there, so it is what it is. Let's go and hit one of Wales cities just for a laugh. Fought him a lot last time I was in Diamond, because we were on the same island. And we need to get some troops down here. And it's teleporting a good 6G each time I hit one of these cities, so there's that bonus. Okay, so again, his strategy might be picking up here. I'll move this lot down to just catch me off guard where I'm just not paying enough attention. But like, why didn't he grab that city? Baffles me sometimes, people's strategies. Bring that lot back. Unlike the last video, I'm going to run it to a city I know will probably not get taken. And move this lot down here. Okay, we just got a victory over here. Give it a scout. I don't plan on holding these cities, but we'll just run a little muck through them. Here's Hyper from the last video. This will be a bit of a gamble if I don't get more troops there soon. Okay, what's going on? We're a minute out for... That should be fine. That should be fine. And Pumpkin's attacking. Oh, good on him. I say good on him. That's 2 minutes. That's 12 seconds. If we scout this guy, we can use our little technique from before. He only has a temple with a bonus striker, and I know this guy's low 200s in striker. So it's just easy money if I can wall it. So we'll speed boost that one for the wall. We've got more marches here. Okay, minute 30. I'm not getting across to that. 2 minutes. I will get across to that in 2 minutes. We'll give it a look. Minute 15. Didn't even think that was... Thought that was closer. Okay. This lot here can go down here now because we've got 13G coming over here. Look, I lost one. Yeah, when he maxes them out, he's running 550 striker now. Okay, we might have to change up our game plan a little. Get a bit more troops on the mix. See what's happening up here. 50 odd seconds. This is like just a standard day in Diamond when you're not in a team, where just random stuff just keeps happening. It's good fun. It's fun defending. I sort of wish I had more Guardian just for these sort of moments, but when you don't have much Guardian and you don't want to put things in Guardian because you're quite an aggressive player, putting your points in Russia I think is a good balance because it enables you to get more of your army into position to defend with. So it's the sort of semi-trade-off if you want to be a bit of a more hybrid player. If you only want to be aggressive and attack, go everything into striker. But I don't know, it's fun playing the game with both elements of attacking and defending. Okay, he's got another one coming over here. And there we go, so that was only 15G, but as I said, 200s. We made 15G as well. Yeah, nice. Now we'll send this little march back over here. And maybe we'll go and attack Emma's 117 just for a laugh. Okay, what's happening? That should tank. Nice. And then we move them all over to here. I want to put more into that because now we know he is running quite a lot more striker at the moment. And I should have some troops here. Yes, I do. 2 minutes 20. That's all good. How's my march back? That's 2 minutes away. Cool. I'm just going to hit pause because the video is getting quite long. Okay, troops are about to land up here and down here. Marches are getting close. So we won't send air attack just yet, otherwise it gets a bit confusing to remember what's everything that's going on. What I would say about Larry, he's running 550% striker. If it were me, because these marches are so slow, I would have dropped it back by about 100%. That would free up 50 skill points. 10 of them go into recruiter, 40 of them go into rusher, and then suddenly he's 200% faster, and it would make a lot more. It would make it a lot more likely that he starts winning more of these. I know he is claiming a couple, but he's walling a lot of troops and trying to get these. So that's just my thoughts. Nice. Okay, there's plenty of troops there, so we'll just move some over to here. Can take 20G, and then I'm going to move the 45 over to here, just so they're closer. I think the 107 here is probably going to get attacked next, so we'll wait and see. And let's just look at the results of that one here. So that was definitely a decoy attack, but because it took so long, I think his whole plan of attacking these ones and drawing my troops over here sort of fizzled out by the time it actually landed. Again, because he was just too slow. Let's give this another scout. What Guardian is Romy running? Okay, he's running enough that it makes it a bit difficult to eat that stack. And who was that just scouted? Pumpkin just scouted the 111. Do a counter scout here. The reason I counter scouted is you want updated info on how many is there. So if he sends a 100 to 1T march, I can actually gauge it's probably 136 unless he reinforced it and then sent it straight away. Let's grab this one for a laugh. And then that's probably all without taking more troops across. I've got 148 G troops, so that's plenty. For, as I said, I'm only aiming to complete the 550 kill troops in defense event. I missed this one, so let's go and have a look. Yeah, so he's losing an extra sort of 40% on me here. But yeah, making money at least, a little bit. It's probably not worth it. We've got heaps of troops there. I didn't mean to, I was just pointing that out for you guys. So we'll send these up to here. Just playing it cautiously. And move the 45G across. Someone just scattered me, I just heard it. 55 seconds, 21 seconds. Once these attacks land, I'll probably end the video because this recording's getting massively long. This is interesting. He's attacking the 107 with probably all his troops, but that's where I just moved my 45G to. Alright, let's bring this lot back. 9 minutes. Move this lot over to the 107. Can I get there in time? What are we talking for if I'm quick? Yeah, by a minute. I mean by a second. And then this should get there in time as well. And can I do a sub 10G in under? No. Okay, move them up to here. I could have separated those into 2 marches, but I don't think he's going to take the 107. And if he does, props to him. Okay, I'll pause until it's about to land. Okay guys, this attack's about to land. After this lands, we'll end the video. I'm going to call this one a failure. While we did have some good fun with Larry, if the idea was to take a city off 0, we totally failed at that concept. He's just totally stacked. He's got 8.5G DP. So yeah, and there we go, that attack landed. It was only 18G, made 19G, nice. Okay, throw on my cautious, and that's a wrap guys, have a good one.